Hello my friends, and welcome back to the next episode of this in-progress build of Divide and Conquer, playing as Gondor. There are two big battles that I must take care of in this episode. Captain General Boromir must fight Zigar, Leofric, and the other two Nazgul. I think it's Gon Alton is one of them, and Shivus the Desert Sand. 4 Nazgul in this army, but the rest is mostly just trash units. And in the south, Stuart Denethor will have to fight Captain Hughes and probably the reinforcements of Tirithrid, though Denethor does come in with a fresh batch of elite troops ready to fight. Seaward Lancers and Gondor Cavalry are going to be very important in this fight. Also some heavy hitters with the Wardens of the White Tower and some upgraded Gondorian infantry, lest I not forget the very defensive Citadel Guard. I mean, 9 and 30 and then 11 and 29. Those are amazing stats. These guys are going to be fantastic in this battle. Khahd most likely just has a lot of Variag archers, the militia version, I want to say. Yeah, steppe archers, steppe tribesmen, not a lot of cavalry, some Barun raiders, some marauders, a couple sellswords here. In the city itself, they do have their faction heir Warlord Gizik, some Variag swordsmen, a ballista, looks like some nomad horsemen. This army's a little more professional. Ideally, I would just be able to fight Captain Hughes alone and then fight the Warlord in his castle, but I believe I'll have to fight both parties at once. I am sending my ships back to Pelargir, hopefully to retrain the capital ships that I have here. It appears that I can. It's going to take my money, but you know, it is what it is. Looks like that's all of the training I can do. I'll keep sending the fleets around. I want to get some proper navy setup, and if I have to, I'll just get the Airsul, the weaker ships. I mean, 815 isn't great, but wherever this Ardenheim fleet is, I need to take them down and remove their ships from the equation, as they have taken over the Isle of Tolfalas again, and I need Dol Amroth to maintain control there. Now, one final thing I want to talk about before I do this first battle is if you guys have heard of the EUR submod, the expanded unit roster submod that is currently available. Now what this does is, in short, it basically adds a bunch of units. It exceeds the unit cap in Medieval 2, which is about 500. I think they list 541 units, and through that is because of the engine overhaul project. So a lot of the units, most of them say come from 3rd Age Reforged and other submods. I'm intrigued to play it out, maybe do a campaign on the channel about it, and also a pseudo review. The faction I'm interested in is Harad, because they have the expanded Mahud units from 3rd Age Reforged. So they have like these like Rhino Riders, they have these like tribesmen of these giant like great clubs. I think it's like 2 or 3 extra Mahud units plus the Rhinos. Gondor itself is merged with Dol Amroth in that mod, so they have all of the Dol Amrothian units plus a couple extra Gondorian units. Another example I can think of is like in Rohan. It adds the Helm's Hammers, which is a tower shield and one-handed hammer unit that I believe is only trainable in the Hornburg. Very elite, and some very powerful bodyguards for Meduseld. They are very powerful javelin men. I know it adds extra troll variants and other units, so I'm considering playing it while still waiting for Dale to be finished out. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that, or if you have a faction you think would be cool to play in that mod. Obviously, I don't want to be Gondor again at this time, and I am saving Dale for the future. I'm going to do Boromir's battle first. Zigar brings pretty much just trash, a couple units of Sauron's Will. Those 2 units I'm going to want to shoot down with my Rangers, along with the Orc Maulers. 2 of these guys I think have the Marksmen, so that's going to be threatening. I do have a Catapult and a Trebuchet, 1 unit of Amrothian Squire, so hopefully I can disrupt those forces. And if I'm lucky, a catapult shot will take out a Nazgul. That would actually save me a lot of time and headspace in this battle. The rest of the military, I'm not really worried about. I mean, Orc Band are utter trash. So Boromir is probably going to be the main target for the marksman, so I'm just going to put him in a loose formation off to the side. Catapult and Trebuchet. Maybe I'll do the same thing. I'll put them kind of over here. Kind of keep them away from the main bulk of the army. I can give them like some infantry to defend them. That should be fine. I do have four Athelian Rangers. Maybe I'll put them on the flanks too to kind of work on the Gondorian archers. That leaves me a front line of Fountain Guard, infantry, like some axemen that can take the kind of take the front over here. Boromir, let's get you right over there. Put you guys there. The Sarlacc Axemen will be useful. I'll need to actually use them against the Nazgul. I often forget to get them engaged in time. I'm going to put these archers in a loose formation like that. Try to preserve their livelihood. Put them in there, get Boromir in that group. I might as well throw in the Ithil Guardians. Honestly, they're a bit damaged. Maybe I'll just keep them by the Rangers as a defensive force there. This will be kind of my flank over here will be the Rangers with the Minas Ithil Guardians and the Squires. So these guys are on fire at will. Just go ahead and shoot at whatever you want, men. Start moving the cavalry out to the sides. Boromir, you should be on fire at will also. Dude, who are you going to be fighting? Orc band mostly. Okay, what are we going to get? Who are we targeting? Artillery. Looks like Sauron's will. Not a bad target. Would definitely prefer the Temple Marksmen to be hit, though. Perhaps I'll just switch to them instead. Yeah, let's just have everyone focus on those. The Athelian Rangers won't be too bad at dealing with Temple Marksmen. Let's see, maybe... I mean, in mass fire, they can do a lot of damage. Come on, guys, let's keep on moving. Press the hill. In fact, I'm just going to start shooting at them. I would rather the armor-piercing marksmen not have as many models to shoot me with. Initial volleys are going well. Looks like my artillery doesn't have a great line of sight here. That's working out, though. Hit some temple wards in the back. I'll take it. Getting a few kills. They are down to 96. Not bad. Yeah, Orc Band and Temple Wards and Orc Maulers going for my Athelian Rangers. That's exactly what I was worried about. Perhaps I should shoot at those Maulers. Sauron's Will even coming over here, too. Looks like most of them are just ignoring my main force. Let's shoot the Maulers real quick. Kind of worried that these that my artillery is just not gonna hit the right target, so I'm gonna switch them over to the back line over here. Sauron's Will. Hopefully my archers just keep shooting at them. Looks like it's just the Orc Band coming over here. Not too bad. I can probably just send in the Guardians to go fight them off. Well, I can move the Athelian Rangers farther away. Let's do that. Probably even get this cavalry to charge into those guys. Okay, now there's one issue. These Inithil Guardians are going to be fighting the Sauron's Will from the flank, which is not ideal, but that's okay. I can retrain them later. Okay, let's have you guys start shooting at maybe shoot the Orc Band over there for a quick volley. You can go in, hit the Orc Band. Let's get them out of here. What are you guys firing at? The back line there, I'll take it. The front line can just absorb the charge. I think they'll be just fine. Hopefully no friendly fire happens here. Yeah, Orc Band, really not the threat. It really is the Sauron's Will, but I do just want to get rid of their numbers, thin them down a little bit. Okay, I need to have my archers fire at someone else. In fact, I have Sarlacc Axemen. Let's get them involved. I always forget about them. Mountain Guard should be able to hold the front line just fine. Let's have everyone shoot those Temple Marksmen. Where are they? There they are. Okay, let's have you guys shoot at the Temple Marksmen in the back line there. You guys are still engaged. Shoot at the Maulers, please. Let's get another charge into the Orc Band so the Ithil Guardians can just kind of focus on Sauron's Will. Axemen are now engaged. This is great. Take some Moran and Guard here. Let's go fight them. Orc Band going down slowly. Don't know what that catapult shot did. That was terrible. Okay, these guys are getting much closer to the Rangers. Maybe I need to pull back soon. Maybe I should recharge these Temple Wards with the Knights. That might be a better use of their skills. Yeah, it's annoying that they are just already right in front of me. But the Rangers are fast, and the Orcs seem to not really know what they're doing all that well. Okay, you guys, Sauron's Will, are going to get defeated by Gondor Spearmen, I think. At least I hope. There goes one general. I'll take it. Absolutely take that. And they are still not engaging my units in the back here, so that's good. Oh, that was good. Hit a few Orc Band there with that shot. I'll take it. Alright, I'm just going to stop with the Trebuchet. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was really good, actually. What are you guys firing at? Temple Marksman over here. Let's shoot at that one, too. Have my Squires get away. What are you guys firing at? Orc Host. Not the best target, but they do need to go down.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running away from these guys. Start hitting the temple marksmen over there. These Ithil Guardians, they will hold a little bit longer. Yeah, let's just start shooting at those temple marksmen, please. Get some crossfire going on here. You guys keep running. My frame rate's going down a little bit. I think it's because of the sheer amount of arrows on the battlefield here. Okay. I guess all my archers are still firing over here. Do I really want to go in yet? No, I should flank around and deal with the Sauron's Will, I think. Let's charge them. Oh, misclicked there. Okay, I gotta pull back and charge again. Did you guys shoot these Orc hosts? Get rid of them. Temple Wards in the back running from... Lasardic Axemen engaged. Fountain Guard. Let's move these guys into the temple units also. Boromir, let's use leadership. My Gondor infantry here are really not doing so well against the Temple Wards. Gonna get another charge into the back of that Nazgul retinue. Still dealing with these Orc hosts. As long as the Nazgul are alive, I'm pretty much just gonna be stuck fighting the entire army. Come on. Yeah, Minas Ithil Guardians, their sacrifice is not in vain. Definitely not in vain. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to fight the Orc host. I don't have the forces over here to stop that. Sonic Axeman, I would love it if you could take care of those guys a little bit quicker. Okay, you know what? You guys are out of ammo, so I think it's time just to get engaged. You guys charge the Orc band over here. What are you about to fight? Temple Wards? Okay, yeah, no, you should not take that fight. Villain Rangers, please beat the Orc host. Like, I need that. Terrible charge happening over here. Under infantry and Sonic Axemen are just not doing as well as I would hope. I did reach the Temple Marksman over here. Okay, yep, I'm about to be breached over here. Let's switch over to the Maulers. Yeah, let's get those Gondor archers over here. Boromir, I'm fine with you probably running into melee now. Okay, maybe I can get these the Orc band out of here so I can focus on the Temple Wards with the Axemen. Then Ithil Guardians down to only 4, not great. Ooh, that was a bad shot. That was a very bad shot. Oh, I got caught over here by the Temple Wards. I need to retreat. I'm going to turn down some of the graphics here. Usually grass, even if it's not present, helps a lot with frame rate. Yeah, I can already tell there's a difference. Okay, great. Orc band here are done. I can get these Lasarnic Axemen in on the Temple Wards. This poor Gondor infantry did not do so well here. Charge those Sauron's Will. How are we doing? Okay, shoot those guys. You guys need to get in melee. Like, the Orc hosts are about to lose, but they did take down a lot of my Rangers, which is not ideal. I'm gonna keep running away from the Temple Wards chasing me over here. Get all you guys in melee, please. Looks like Temple Wards here are losing to the Axemen now that they're properly in melee. Okay, excellent. I was able to rout off this unit. That's huge. Sauron's Will are charging into my Gondor archers. That's going to be a bad fight for them. But sometimes you just can't do anything about it, you know? Okay, charging Orc Band. Not the best use. Only 9 squires remain. Where are my other Axemen? You're over here. You're not doing anything? Yeah, let's get you on those Temple Marksmen. Under infantry, let's hit those Sauron's Will. Help out your archers who have been sent into melee. The Rangers also getting compromised here. That's fine. I'll just keep shooting with my other Rangers. That one Orc Mauler's coming in. Okay, let's just kill him. Such a grind fighting the Nazgul. Sonic Axemen are going to win out over here. This is good. I do have high attack with the Blackroot Vale Archers. Yes, another general's gone down. There goes Balaknar Sunfire. Move you guys in now. Let's get a little closer. Sauron's Will are getting defeated. Gondor Archers doing okay in melee. Plus the Blackroot Vale reinforcements with their high charge, high weapon strength. They can do a lot of damage. Oh, about to get caught here again by the dang Temple Wards. Here, come on, let's shoot them. Everyone get a close volley, please. If you guys intercept here, where's my other, Axeman, you aren't even charging into the marksman? Come on. A lot of archer fire coming in here on the Temple Wards. Let's go ahead and charge with the Blackwood Vale archers. I am going to get outclassed, but still they do have a high attack stat of 9. Plus that charge bonus. I might get a couple of kills here. Just got to take what I can get. One of the last generals left alive. It seems perhaps another enemy is alive over here. There's one Nazgul. I think this Nazgul is nearly defeated if he's not already dead. Shoot some point-blank volleys at the backs of these guys as the Blackwood Vale archers go into melee. Great sword to great sword. It is one heck of a fight. Every Temple Ward that falls is one less that can slay my men in melee. The Temple Wards have also been running around a lot, so they might have low stamina also. Oh, looks like I lost 2 Blackwood Vale archers there. It's bound to happen. Yeah, let's just shoot those guys. Alright, do I have more axemen over here? Do I really not? Unfortunate. Okay, let's have you guys just completely surround the Nazgul. That should help me get kills on them as I can hit them in the back. Come on, take him down. Yes, there goes another. Getting a full surround like this is very important. Greater number advantage. It's always been a thing in Medieval 2 that I love. Elites are strong, but not when they're surrounded like this, especially if they don't have the Relentless trait. These guys do have great swords. They have 9 attack, which is quite potent. There's still a Nazgul in the back here? Okay, just a Temple Ward, still alive, fighting my Lasarnok Axeman. Come on, take him out. If we can just surround him. Get a full surround, please. Come on, like 4 attacks. There he goes. That's 1 less unit. It's annoying that they do fight to the death. The Nazgul is still alive over here. Let's get out of pipe wall. Should help. Alright, well the battle's pretty much over at this point. Just gonna run it out on time 6. Like another unit has died. There goes another general. I think that's the last one. I hope. Let's use leadership again. Looks like the one in here is still alive. Is that true? Oh no, is he over here? Where is he? Oh, he's in that fight. Okay, there he goes. What a battle. I do not like fighting these Nazgul. Oh, that's why I need the One Ring to stop these terrible fights, as I am just bleeding men to the replenishing Nazgul. Even my most elite forces just struggle to fight them. I mean, they do outclass Gondor infantry. Maybe if I had just tons of Lasarnok Axemen, and maybe if I get more, like, Wardens of the White Tower out, like some real heavy hitters, maybe I'd fare a little better. Maybe there's an argument that I should get some Ballista to deal with them, just to help thin their numbers from range. And execute that. That does take care of many of them for, I think, what, another 10 turns till I need to fight the 4 of them again. The Witch King should be coming out again shortly, too. I know if I just take Barad-dûr, they won't be able to respawn here. They'll have to go spawn in Dol Guldur. Did you get any new traits for that Boromir? Zigar, the Blade of Sauron. Another 2 hit points. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Well, I am going to have to fight these guys. I'm in range. Kind of want to go take out Morgoth to the south, but I have Earthorn for that. Perhaps now I could just go back to the Moran and get some retraining, because I do have the way station there, and does Yerk Estelad have a way station? I think it does. Oh, it does too, so I could retrain some units there, like Forlong can get retrained, which is big. I'll probably send some of these infantry back to Minas Ithil for retraining. Ooh, I have reinforcements heading to the south. They are going to be very much welcome. Denethor, you will fight Captain Huz and Warlord Gizik. I can hopefully just take out the captain here. Looks like he's going to be on the sellsword. So 1 quick charge, and I'll be able to deal with the morale of the first army, and then I just need to weather the storm of the second army. It's going to hurt dealing with the Variag general, though. He is their faction heir. He has 41 soldiers in his retinue, so he'll have about 40 archers, each with, I believe, 32 arrows, high accuracy, and they are armor piercing. So Denethor will take the front line, just a huge, long line there of his stalwart bodyguard. I'm in no fear of him losing his troops anytime soon. Now, do I want spears in the front, or do I want to kind of mix them? Because they are going to try to flank me. Maybe I'll do Citadel Guard, and they can just go into a shield wall if I need it. So Citadel Guard, Denethor, and to the left, I'll just put some regular Gondor Spearmen. That looks good. I can do the Benin Marines. I'll put them on this flank here. Put them in a tight formation like that. Let's keep them in the group. Let's do some spears. Kind of right in the back of the Citadel Guard in case I need them to take over here. In fact, wait, these are the spears, right? I want the Wardens here. That's who I want. And then the Wardens can switch out with the Spearmen if the Cavalry does want to go for them. I am very outnumbered. I will need to hold defensively. Do I have no archers? I have no archers in this army. Okay. That's not great. That is not great at all. I do have some clansmen. They're not going to be too useful. Yeah, this is the weirdest formation I've done with my life. Yeah, screw it. That's my formation, and then I have 2 units of cav that will go right over here. Those sellswords are going to be on the right. There are some, what are these, Baroon Raiders and Marauders. I don't necessarily want to just throw my cav at them. Okay, maybe I take these, have any other spears? It's just Gondor infantry. Okay, maybe I take these guys up to screen for my cavalry. The Archers, Baroon Raiders, yeah, they're going to do whatever they want. If I'm able to get a quick charge, though, my knights are anti-cavalry. My lancers can probably take care of the sellswords. Let's get both of you guys over here. They just gonna run away from me? They are. The reinforcements are already here. I don't think I'm gonna get a quick charge on them. Get you guys out of the formation here. Let's move everyone. Uh-oh. What's going on? In formation, please. Why are we not able to hold that formation? I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, come on. Like, you guys should be able to stay locked in this formation. There we go. I don't know what that was. Okay, hopefully I'm not taking too many shots. Where are the sellswords? Ah, they're in the back. Okay, I am not in a good position here. Come on, guys. Uh-oh, Steppe Tribesmen are going to get some early javelins in me. Oh, that's going to hurt. I don't like how they have javelins. I literally have to push into them. I hate how they have javelins. Okay, cavalry, it's time to go in. I mean, they aren't very powerful javelins. They're very weak, but still, it's annoying to have to deal with them. Alright, let's start making our way to the back. Nomad Horsemen, that's fine. Just have you guys get stuck in on the Tribesmen. Steppe Archers, let's take you out. Gondor Cavalry should be able to deal with the Baroon Raiders. Stay in shield wall, please. Take the charge. Okay, first charge against the Marauders. It was... Okay, Citadel Guard. Good use of them there. Let's move these infantry up. Who is this? Is this Denethor? Okay, Denethor. Well, I guess have fun with the Faroon mercenaries. How are we doing over here, Gondor Cav? Are we winning? Kind of. I need to quickly deal with the general, but he is... Okay, he's right there. I just need to get these Steppe Archers out of the way. The Nomad Horsemen are nearly defeated. Steppe Archers should die to this charge. It should take out most of them. Good, good. I'm taking some damage from the Baroon Raiders, but that's fine. Let's keep moving up Spearmen. Stay in shield wall. Stay in shield wall. I get these Gondor infantry in here. They can flank around where it's safe. They took out another unit. Okay, let's screen with these Javelin men. Deal with the Steppe Tribesmen over here. And Gondor Cavalry, let's have you push towards the General. Deal with the Steppe Archers first. It's going to be a huge charge. In fact, I think... Yep, that's going to break them out. Huge. The enemy is getting closer. Denethor should be fine here. I'm not really worried about him.
Half the enemy force remains.
Okay, Gondor Cav, let's take out these Baroon Raiders. Dang, these guys came back. That's annoying. Okay. They are anti-Cav, so they should be able to fight them okay. Sellswords are going to be a little annoying. Let's go ahead and weaken their unit. The tribesmen are routing. This is good. Oh no, I got rear charged by the marauders. I wasn't looking. Oh no, that absolutely annihilated my wardens. Are you kidding me? Ah, it's so annoying. They took out way too many there. I did not guard their backs. That's what I really hate about Khan. They will just come back every time. Haven't even beaten these Bruin Hunters. Okay, let's pull back. Gondor Spearmen, Gondor Infantry, you're not going to be useful here. Just have the spears in the front. I lost a lot of wardens to the White Tower. They're like, that's such a low tier unit. It should not have that type of power. Just, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, what can I do? I really can't do anything to them. You just misplayed by forgetting that the Marauders will come back from routing, from way in the back line, and slay a bunch of my troops, which is totally fair. Totally fair. I'm also in a bit of a mess right now. This is not a good battle formation that I'm using. Still haven't killed the general. I don't even know where my cavalry are. Okay, whatever. They're gonna shoot the Gondor Spearmen, that's fine. These Steppe Archers, Bruin Hunters, it's so difficult because I need to like run towards them with my infantry to stop them from firing, but at the same time... Okay, why are we not running, guys? Come on. Okay, just, you guys have to tank the arrows. That's annoying because they are armor piercing. Light Tower, go help out against them. My knights are moving very slowly, which I don't understand. Here, can we take out those lancers, please? Let's take out one general. One sellsword, please. And our cavalry not doing so hot against the Bruin Raiders. They're actually losing, which is terrible. Okay, there goes the sellswords. That's one. Nomad Horsemen gonna intercept me here, it looks like. That's fine, as long as they're not getting a charge. Let's keep moving the Lebanon Marines. The reason I'm not using their javelins is I just need them to screen and absorb damage for me, rather than them actually do damage themselves. Like, I just need them to intercept Nomad Horsemen and other cavalry. We're barely winning here. I have Spearman support, and still the Bruin Raiders are beating my cavalry. Okay, well, here comes the Ballista crew. According to the White Tower, are they the ones taking the... they are taking the shots. That's so bad. Denethor, I need you to just screen these guys. Come on. Okay, let's, have you guys... I need to get to the back line. My micro is so messed up right now. Who is still back here? My double click to move is just not really working well. I wonder if my mic is... Or my, not my mic, but my mouse is having some issues. Okay, we're in the back line. These Variag swordsmen, Gondor cavalry, let's deal with that ballista. Meanwhile, Denethor, just tank the damage for me. I'm gonna have to get a way station out here. It's Gondor infantry. Ooh, not spears. That's bad. Oh, no, no. That's... Oh, okay, they're gonna charge into the back of their own troops. That might help me. That will actually help me. Citadel Guard, please move. I feel like my troops are running very slow in this battle. Hey, Denethor, you can just, keep screening. That's fine. Come on. They're just gonna fight to the death, aren't they? Deal with these Bruin Hunters now. Come on, Seaward Lancers. Ballista crew are basically gonna fight to the death. Not much I can do there. I feel like my cavalry's just not having the impact it used to have. Come on, let's take out these Nomad Horsemen. Okay, can you guys, like, run, maybe? Jeez. Look, just do that. Just stay in position. Okay, I should not chase any of these, those guys are just gonna run away forever. I don't have a way to deal with them. Deal with these Steppe Archers. The Ballista crew, I think, is running away, or it's defeated. Big charge coming into these Steppe Tribesmen. That's good. Big damage. I can't do anything about those Bruin Raiders. Gotta have better cavalry. To be playing Rohan right now. Really not cutting through these Nomad Warriors as fast as I would expect, guys. Come on. How many have I lost? 24% already. Okay, let's make sure we are not letting the Bruin Raiders Okay, are they just going to charge me now finally? Okay, cool. I'll take it. Oh, Varag nobles are now in melee. Let's not fight them without Citadel Guard. And yeah, Ward of the White Tower, I don't need them there. Okay, pull them into the Citadel Guard. Denethor can get over here. They've used all their ammo. I do not want Gondor Cavalry fighting them. They're just going to get annihilated. He's probably going to run away, but he will be stuck in his settlement. Which means I can get an easy kill. Okay, so let's try to charge them. Citadel Guard should absolutely annihilate Varag nobles. And most of the army is fleeing, which is huge. Come on, take him out.
Pursue and run them down.
Spearman charging from the side. Let's use another Iron Fist. 150% combat effectiveness. I need to see that general go down. Where is he? I don't know which one is him. Is it? There's no way it's this guy, right? The less armored guy? No. Very hard to tell. Is that the full unit? It is the full retinue. Okay, let's get my cap. Wait, is it this guy? No, it's not him. Okay. I will want my knights in a position to flank. Citadel Guard, they're only, he's only shaken. Might be this guy, right? That actually might be him. Come on, take him out. There's another, yeah, that's gotta be the general. That has to be him. I'll keep the cavalry nearby to chase him. Hopefully the Citadel Guard can just take care of it themselves. Yes, perfect, he didn't get away. Oh, God, you're so annoying. Okay, I need to make sure I wipe out these armies entirely. I'm at 94%, but I need to make sure that no one gets back to... Oh, my Discord is popping off right now. I need to make sure no one comes back to that settlement. I want this place, and if it's is it a castle? I don't think it is. Probably need to get a way station put out here. Alright, that should be fine. Let's see how many of the Wardens do come back. 268, let's see, Wardens of the White Tower. I did heal 35, okay, so only 11 total casualties. That's very good. They got 268 kills, 609 by the Seaward Lancers. Under Spearman got 132. Excellent job, men. I guess that is the good thing about the elites. They will come back. However, none of my Citadel Guard that died will come back. That's unfortunate. They are a bit overkill for Khan, but they did do really well against that general once he used all of his ammunition. And I will execute them. I do not want Khan anymore in this region. Denethor has conquered Tyr Ethraid, and I will just occupy it. I think it's about to upgrade. I want better walls here. I will, of course, have to get a library going immediately. But, you know, we are men of peace in Gondor. We can hang out here. Amon Aithel will be the next target for Denethor, and then soon Finobel, the capital, which it might be better for me just to go take that, sack it, wreck all the buildings there. That could be very useful for me. It could cripple Harad's infrastructure. They do have more reinforcements in Tirthoros, some ballista crews, Gondor infantry, some Gondor spears. I just can Dolamroth take my west side? I think they can. I have a feeling they will be able to handle the west. Now I could get a way station here if there isn't already one. There actually is, so I should be able to retrain some of those more elite units in time. I have a catapult, that could be useful. Let's bring you to the front line. And let's bring you give you a garrison. You could definitely use some spears to defend you. These guys are marching. I have Imlad Karnan. I'm kind of content just to hang out here for the moment. Let the enemy decide what they want to do. Khan should focus on this settlement next. Looks like I've got a Haradrim army, but just Self-Armed Warband. Nothing too scary from what it seems. I do have lots of archers that can kind of counter Khan. In fact, let's... Harad. Yeah, Camel Riders, some Serpent Archers, and Serpent Guards. So some elites are encroaching on my position. This is kind of Harad's heartland here. These are their main settlements, and I'm very close to just sending an army down there. Knights of the Silver Swan, I would love to retrain you. Looks like, oh, I am retraining you. Awesome, you'll be ready next turn. And in the west, I believe I'm sending or training reinforcements to help finish off Isengard. Yes, I'll have some more Gondor infantry available soon. Maybe I should get some pikemen over there. And I think I have some pikemen marching towards the west. Yeah, Admiral Dinaman. He is going to take some more reinforcements to Seward Denethor's forces. All in all, this is looking good. I have more pikemen on the march. Probably don't need these Gondor Militia anymore. Any other extra units that I don't need to pay for, I will get rid of. So that's basically it. I'll have a lot of money to spend next turn on some infrastructure. Isengard's probably going to take back Eisenrund. I mean, nothing I can do about that. I don't have any troops here. And Rohan didn't decide to put anything here. But hopefully, like, Fulberg is what, 2 units, and Radthak is what, 2 units also? Yeah, this is not much. And what's in Isengard? 2 units? They're so close to being defeated. Like, if Rohan could just help me out, that would be amazing. Nazgul has returned to Mordor. That would be the Witch King. He is back now. With a small retinue, does have some Variag Lancers. But if he joins up with Radgaz's army, that could be quite the threat. Troll Catapult, Lokinos Rim. I wish I didn't bring Boromir farther away, because I could definitely use his forces to fight off that very, very strong force. Iorvethor is going to take his elites. They are going to march down to the southeast, try to take the stronghold of Moragast. I have 2,200 gold. Now, that gave me a Master Merchant's Guild in Imlad Karnan. I'm going to take that, because that should let me get a merchant, right? I can train a... Yes, I can. Okay, that's worth it. A little bit extra money to play around with. Now, in the north, I have finally reached Dale. Finally can see their land, get some trade with them. Might be able to peek some of their new units, as it's been requested for a while, to get a sneak peek through this campaign. Of course, that's going to depend on who I can see. My diplomat might not actually have the vision to see much up here. There's King Bane, Royal Guardsmen. They have been updated. Airborne Infantry, some Northman Scouts, but they don't have their UI in this build. That is one of the new units. You can at least peek the stats there. This is a mace-wielding light cavalry unit. 6 attack, 7 charge, 8 defense. I should probably send a spy up here to give you guys a better sneak peek. But maybe I'll see some other units if I keep maneuvering around the north. I am going to get map information with Erebor next. That is my next priority. More veterans done in Minas Tirith. You love to see it. I'm number 1 in production, population, overall, but apparently number 2. Apparently the Goblins of Moria have me beaten. Alright, Longallen got great roads. Look at that money, 4,800 a turn. That's massive. It'll soon reach the next upgrade where I can upgrade the trade buildings even more and potentially upgrade that shipwright even farther. That could be big. One more turn and I can get another Alcarandos. That's massive. You know, let's just grab... Should I even grab a leather worker? Is that even worth it here? Cattle farming's tempting. That would give me even more population growth. Wait, that gives me Wait, there's a public order thing for population boom? I didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. I didn't know that was a thing. And that's gonna raise my growth by like a solid %. So, on Gallen becoming quite the establishment. Callan had got a steward's hall, so what was I just going for, like a barracks here or something? What do I need? Oh, I need the royal hall, and for it to upgrade for that. Alright, no, I can get the steward stables, that's what I can get. I can get more cavalry. Okay, that's good. Callanhad's doing great. Karasas got a shipwright. Does that give me another Alcarandos? It does. Do I want to retrain or just train like the actual ship there? I think I want to retrain. I think that's better. Because he's got 1 chevron, and it takes 1 turn to retrain versus like 2 turns to create a new ship. Can Minas Tirith get another one yet? In 1 turn, so I should be able to retrain my other Alcarandos over there too. So I will do that. That'll help, so I can retrain them. Only 650 gold to do that. Do I want to get another Air Soul? I mean, I kind of need it. Let's do that. Get one in Karasast also. And Pelargir. Let's just get a bunch of boats. I need to beat the Ardenaeum. Saruman got a practice range, so I can now get to Blackroot Vale Archers. That's good. We give Duin here some free upkeep, which is much, much needed. What did the mining give me? 250? That's not bad. That really isn't bad. Maybe we'll grab the Mason's Hall first and then grab that. For Gelibrin, you got stables. Oh, you can get night stables? Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty much all my money. I've just spent it all again, but it was all for a good purpose. A lot of it on shipbuilding, which I need. Let's get these cavalry up here. I should have more units over here, right? Yes, I do. Let's get some reinforcements to finish off Isengard. It's time that they disappear. Ooh, looks like Rohan might actually take care of it for us. They are approaching Eisenrun. Hopefully that was the last little push they need. See here. Brad Harn, there's still a stalemate over here. Super Lord Sufian, I'm not worried about him. What's he gonna do? My spy, let's put you down south. Amon Ithel is next on the hit list. But for now, I do need to just play it safe in Tirith. Get some public order here. I'll put my spy in there to help get the culture back up. How are we doing in Imlad Karn? And I have 2 spies here. 23%, that's huge. That's actually huge. I might put 3 spies. Let's see where that puts us. Are they just gonna ignore me? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I can put a captain there. I don't know why they would just ignore me like that. They should be fighting me. Or pulling back to amass more of a force. That's fine. I'll just let it be. Okay, I need to get some retraining done. Can I get some Fountain Garden in the Morannon? Yes, I can. Let's do that. Okay, that's all my money. That's already all of my income. Okay, I'll just put the rest here in Yerk Estelad, and I should be able to retrain a few more of them over here. Since I do have a, what do you call it, a way station here. So I'll get some retraining done here. That is one boon of all these castles. I can train a lot of my forces. And where's my other diplomat? You're in the Eastfold. I guess you can kind of stay there. I don't need you anywhere else. I'll end the turn one more time. It's going to be a very defensive turn. Just moving, repositioning, retraining. Can't afford to attack a settlement every single turn, as I do need to get the culture to my side. And that does slow things down a little bit. Get another Merchant's Guild in Tirith. I really don't need it. It's not giving me a ton of money. I mean, it's bringing me like 20 gold if I do that. It doesn't do a lot. I'm gonna deny that. I really don't need those. I'd rather have like more Blazeman guilds and those sorts of things. I like having those melee weapon upgrades. Alright, so Arathorn, my merchant. 600 gold at the silver mine? Yes, please. I'll just take that immediately. Why not? Wow, you have great tradecraft already. You're already at level 6. That's huge. So he's already going to pay himself off after the first turn. I don't think you have an upkeep cost, do you? I don't believe he does. They are free. They just generate more income. So that's already worth it. That's huge. Yeah, but that one's worth 600. It is a silver mine. Do I have gold? Don't I have gold by Calenhad? Ah, it's going to be hard to tell with these textures. Oh, no, it's just iron. So only 80 gold there. Someone has gold, right? Or is it just silver in this area? Iron. Gold mine, 291. So the silver mine is the most profitable resource I'll probably have. Okay, that's huge. Alright, troops are retrained. How much money do I have? 21,000. Mason's Guild House done in West Osgiliath. Let's get that. We should get that cattle farming. I need this. I want these places to upgrade, and they're just not getting there yet. I'll do that. Minas Ithil got a Mason's Guild House. That's huge. I think I already have a way station. Let's get the armor there so I can get some better armed troops here. Let's grab some Gondor infantry. I'm going to need those in the front line. Boone got a Master Mason's Hall. Oh, what do I do here? Grab like roads maybe? Extra 300 gold's not bad, but I will suffer more corruption. Mining network would help. Let's go cheap. Let's go for the trade exchange. Morannon got stables. How's my culture here? 28%. I actually need more than that. So let's grab... Do I want the university? That's going to be 50%. I can't even train the Gondor Cavalry until I've upgraded that. Let's get the armor. We got armor upgrades everywhere. Retrain those guys. Here through I got a library. Let's get a... Ooh, a royal garrison. Tempting. Quite tempting for the front line. Let's just get a school, I think. And I was at 23% before in Imlad Karn. Where are we at now? 37. So 3 spies is adding like 15% culture return. That is massive. That is huge. Still haven't repaired the walls, because if they attack me, I just want them to be able to just get impaled by the stakes. And Harad has a lot of cavalry, so I'm tempted just to let myself get impacted here. Militia garrison's tempting too. I mean, I do have good supply lines. I'm not going to be able to get a upgraded barracks for a while, as I will need... Actually, do I even need the Steward's Hall for that? I do. I would have to get Steward's Hall and an upgrade. I will do that, and then that leaves me 3,000 gold to retrain some of these guys. Let's get the cavalry retrained. Let's get those rangers back to full strength. Put you guys up first. That's good. The Morannon's retraining some forces, so I'm going to play it kind of safe for now. Military engineer, that's nice. I just want to get my troops in tip-top shape. Put you down there. Oh, hello, Captain. Okay. Ugh. Earthorn is a good general. He's got 36 Swan Knights in his retinue. That's huge. Wow. Yeah, you should be fine. I mean, this is an elite force. Swan Knights, very elite infantry. I feel confident he can take over. And I really just need, like, this settlement to train. I don't need Dunyard to be the place with the ring. I need somewhere else like Isengard to be the place with the ring. Isengard is training a lot of forces. Rohan, please just help me out here. What are you doing? I mean, if I have to, I'll send Hirluin to finish them off, which is most likely what it's going to be. Like, there's no getting away from it. I'm just going to have to fight off Enedwyth myself. Or, sorry, Isengard. Okay, I have some reinforcements here. Let's get those guys out on the front line. Amroth is not dealing with my enemy as well as I would have hoped. Okay, let's join the fleet. Admiral Andrew here. I think you're the main general, right? You've got 2 Alcarandas, 3 Air Souls, and I believe I have another Air Soul on the way. 2 Air Souls. 3 of them are on the way. That's big. Okay, these Swan Knights are retrained. I'm tempted to put them in the south. Maybe to join Denethor. I certainly use some more powerful cavalry. Yeah, all 3 of these units should go down there. Knights will put them in Pillar gear. They can go all the way down there and get ferried across, and then I'll send these guys down. Also, I should have kept a ship there for them. We put them in the ship and then carry them over. Admiral Malborn, let's have you join the main fleet. Hopefully I can finally crush the Ardennium Armada, and ideally, I could even sink them with an army. That would be massive. Okay, I'm just going to keep playing defensive. I want these turns to tick over as I need the ring to be in a new location, and I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I feel like I can turtle up for a little bit, just kind of bide my time, work on the infrastructure here. Esled, you need a military building. Because when I'm just doing battle after battle after battle, the time was going so slowly, and now we finally have a chance to kind of play out the turns. That's what I want to do. Sure, it gives my enemies more time to rebuild, but I'm okay with that. Alright, this is the last fight of the episode. Captain Ugler has attacked Eorthorn the Aggressive. My 1250 are outnumbered to 3,800. They do have 1 ballista, which I am going to want to take out. And I think if I send Eorthorn back there to take out the ballista, I can then just rear charge and use a lot of hammer and anvil tactics here. 37 Swan Knights, let's see what damage they can do. Honestly, just putting all of these personal security traits on him has made him very, very powerful. I've trained this general to be quite strong. So I really don't need to worry about a wide battle line. I'm just going to have pikes in the front. We have some Wardens of the White Tower. I'll put them like maybe there. Some Gondor Spearmen. I'm just going to play very, very tight and boxed in. Perhaps I can mix in the Minas Ithil Guardians with the Onfloss Pikemen there. Do that, and then I have some Gondor Infantry. Just very, very straightforward, very simple fight here. It's maybe a little cheesy to use a box here, but you know what? I really couldn't care. I honestly just don't care. Okay, I can keep them in a tight formation. Biggest issue is going to be that ballistic crew. I do need to send Eorthorn out to deal with that, like, immediately. That is 1 counter to my box. Of course, I'm also going to want him to have high stamina for this fight. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should not have them staggered here. In hindsight, let's pull them back. Just for now, Ballistic crew won't get too many kills. It might get like 20 or so. Looks like I have a good chance to get right around this right flank. Okay, they're going to send their Orc Scouts first. That's fine. They're not going to do any damage. Okay, they still have Orc Host and just 2 units of Orc Host defending it. Hopefully the Maulers and the Halberds don't try to intercept me. Is that their general too? Oh, it is. Okay, that's a huge pick. I can take out the general immediately and cause some routes to happen. I might even intercept the ballistic crew. Alright, come on, take him out. Please take him out. He's right there. He should die on contact. Yes, look at that. We even got into the ballistic crew, so that's going to stop them from fighting for a second. Let's get out of there. The Ugler is already down. The ballistic crew should be stopped What are we? Still fresh, that's good to see. Okay, the ballista's in range. I need to just get away from the orc maulers who can do damage to me. Apologies there, I had a call come in. Alright, Swan Knights, go ahead and take out the ballista crew. I don't want to get shot, please. Come on, make it through the orc host. Yes, they made it. Okay, I need to get away. We need to get another charge and not stay in dedicated melee. At least as long as these maulers are here, because look at that. They just turn as fast as they can to disrupt me. I've lost one knight so far to orc host. That's not great. Okay, archers, what are we firing at? Let's shoot at the maulers instead. That would be better use. Okay, Ballista's going to try to fire again, so I'm going to send Eorthorn in. Let's completely shut this thing down. Come on, guys, let's get into a formation, please. Here comes the first line. Onfloss Pikemen are going to take the charge of the Black Uruks. Let's stay in defensive mode. Literally everyone be in defensive mode. Okay, that should take out the Ballista crew more or less. They're already wavering. Come on, make them rout. I need to get away from these guys. I just instinctively use the horn. Thunder Spearmen versus Black Urk Halberds. That's a bit scary. Okay, are they? They're still fighting. They're down to 2. Okay, I think they're completely dead. Okay, they're just completely dead. I'll take it. Alright, yep, Orc Host and Maulers coming inbound. Good thing I'm getting out of here. And now I just need to start rear charging them in mass. 16% already being dead is nice. Just between the archers and the infantry and a few charges in the back here. Archers, who are we firing at now? Orc Maulers, that's good. Let's shoot the Orc Scouts here. Then as soon as the other Maulers get in range, it'll be time to take care of them. Morannon Guard probably not going to do a lot of damage here. But they should be an easy unit to get rid of. Get you guys off defensive mode. Let's start pushing. Wardens of the White Tower are going to fight very well. Probably solo this area. This should make them rout. Yep, on contact. Look at that. That was perfect. Okay, so you guys there. Archers, you are firing at Orc Scouts still. That's fine. Orc Maulers are technically in range. Let's take care of those. That was a beautiful charge. Earthorn's winded. Oh, there's more Orc Maulers over here too. Okay, I might be able to squeeze in a charge right on the side here before these Maulers get in range. Looks like they're actually just staying away, which is fine with me. Who's this one soldier that was just in the middle there? Is that one of my wardens? Or one of my, guardians? It must have been one of the guardians. That's doing some big damage. Is he still in there? He is, yeah, just one of the guardians just fighting in the middle of that formation. Awesome. Let's get these guys refreshed for a second. Gondor Spearmen, okay, they're losing a little bit over here. They're actually taking some damage. So let's get you over to the other side. Orc Maulers over there are nearly defeated, which is good. We're down to 90 thanks to the focus fire. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo, so I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to switch to that last unit now with the last few shots I have. Okay, it's going to be hard to get into the back there. It's halberds in the front. Jeez. Okay, let's have these guardians go over here. Perhaps I can peel out this unit of Gondor infantry. You know what, just stay there. If the spearmen died, that's not a big deal. They're not as good in, like, offensive, melee as the infantry are. If I lose them before a siege, that's honestly fine. Mortar doesn't send too much cavalry at me, and they are holding the line. You guys are out of ammo. Let's go with veterans still shooting. These our archers are out. Totally fine. I'm going to take these Gondor infantry and kind of push into the Morannon Guard. Let's do that. Let's intercept them. Orc Maulers over there are losing, which is good. Let's get you guys right over there. Let's keep it high and tight there. I like that. Okay, I should now be able to wrap into these Morannon Guard. These Gondor infantry don't have armor upgrades, so they're going to be a little more squishy. I should be able to come behind these guys and make them rout, and then I have free reign into those Black Uruk halberds that are taking apart my Gondor spearmen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys over here to reinforce and relieve the spears. Oh, they're really just going to get the Morannon Guard to avoid me? Okay. Alright, let's just charge in now. I still have 36 knights. If I lose a few extras, totally fine. It is an uphill charge. Okay, not bad. Oh, I'm getting a gap. Oh, nope, they're closing the gap. Okay. Hey, let's not turn face, guys. Let's not do that. So annoying. They're playing very defensively here. Okay, I do see an opening over here. If you guys get into position, just avoid them, please. Words of Light Tower, just hang back. I have no need to actually charge them. Gunner infantry, let's hit these Black Uruk halberds, and then these spears can retreat. They should flee. They should, yep, they're already broken. Excellent. Huge. And spearmen, fall back. You are exhausted.
Only half the enemy force
Pikemen are just keeping people at bay for the Guardians. It looks like, okay, Gunner infantry are going to have to fight off both units of Morannon Guard here. Totally fine. Maybe I'll just send these spearmen. They're tired, but I can have them intercept against the Morannon Guard right there. Or not. Okay, let's just get the Gunner infantry in there. Oh, okay, they're going to fight the Orc host. Totally fine. Pulling away. I want to be able to charge these guys. Okay, that's not going to be a charge. Let's hit the Orc host instead. Nope, they do not have enough space. Looks like everything's routing, though, so I should be fine. Get mass routes. Wardens, go ahead and charge those maulers. This is good. This is very good. Oh, Wardens of the White Tower, beat those Orc maulers. Hopefully don't take too many casualties. A big rear charge here. An infantry, let's stop those Orc hosts from hitting the Swan Knights. Thunder Spearmen fighting Morannon Guard, that's fine. Taking a little bit of damage here with the pikemen, but we are pushing into the Black Uruk halberds, which is good. Wardens, come on. Keep pushing in. Orc maulers are dead. Thunder infantry, go ahead and make those guys flee. Flee for their lives. Got 160 of these guys. Not gonna get the charge animation, but the I should get the penalty for flanking. Come on. Come on, Earthorn. You're already exhausted too. That's not good. I mean, he will cut through these guys like butter. Okay, perfect. They're already routing. Excellent. Black Uruk halberds are staying in the fight. I've lost 20%. Surprising. I guess it's the pikemen, right? Pikemen and the Guardians here. Okay, so we need to get to that 85% marker. Totally messed up charge coming in here, but it is going to kill some of the Orc hosts. Yes, there we go. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Okay, 85%, and we can call it a day. Maybe a few more. Why not? Capture all of them. Let not a single orc go free this day. Alright, 91's probably good enough. Only losing 200, that's good, so that's about 20% of my force. Mostly going to be the spears. They lost 59. The pikemen lost 85. That's fine. They are my weakest unit here, so I'm not too bothered about that. Guardians lost 52, but they took out 248, and they were fighting, like, Orc maulers and other things, so that's fine. Royal Swan Guards, 460 kills. I love having Earthorn. He is the most powerful general I've got. I will execute that next force, and it looks like Morgai is pretty much free for the taking. Witch King is hiding by Mount Doom, and Mordor continues to send forces westwards, but I do have the momentum, I have the infrastructure, I have the money, and I have the military might. It really is just a matter of time. And oh, no, my reinforcements. Wow, how good are these guys? 1622, and the Balogazka is actually even stronger than my ship. So I think even my Alcarandos gets outmatched by these guys. That's annoying. Okay, well, I didn't get sunk, which is fine, so my units are still alive. There we go, Armsman's Guild, that's exactly what I want. Mount Gundabad's besieged. Interesting. Are the dwarves already over there? Rohan's doing good. They must have taken another settlement, did they? Maybe something in the east, perhaps? Oh, they took the northern hills. Beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, Angmar and Gundabad are at war. Let's take a look real quick. Okay, so Angmar has sent a general to besiege that. Well, Angmar holds a lot of power over here, but that might just screw them over if they are now fighting on all sides. Interesting, interesting. That's just very surprising to see. Yes, the boats are ready. A bunch of soldiers are retrained. Knight stables are available in Kar Andros. That is great to see. I could get some Citadel Guard here, I think, if I upgrade the main barracks. I can get a way station, although I don't think the way station's needed. Let's go chicken farming. If we've got a leather worker, let's grab a blacksmith. Blacksmith in Fanulond is done. That means I can get upgraded Lebanon Marines. Grab some chicken farming, work on that population. Pelargir. Ooh, I want the dockyard, but also I kind of want that Numenorian armorer. I'll grab the dockyard, why not? More ships is better, or so I will say. Karasus, you can also upgrade. You can get a merchant's wharf. That might help me with my income. Decently so. Yeah, it's time for max trade, max everything. Indir, a new general in the west has come of age. Don't know where I'll send you yet, my boy, but you will find your place soon. I have plenty of generals already in the west. Do not have one at Gund, though, but I do have a surplus. Perhaps you shall go to the far... Maybe you'll go to Horondor. I am going to need generals out here. I have another pikeman. Let's put you in Tirathoros. I am the most advanced faction. And oh wow, Horad has an army here. Let's check the population. 48%. Yeah, that's amazing. Those spies are doing wonders. This army has a decent amount of cavalry. If they attack me, like, they're gonna lose their general, their cavalry. They're gonna run them through the breach in the wall. That's how I want to do this battle. But wow, I am going to need... Can I get some mercenaries? Okay, I'm going to need reinforcements from Hunter, but I am not in a good position for that right now. Maybe I can try to hide like up here where they can't see me. That might help. I'm gonna put these Athelian Rangers over here. And I do have Denethor. He might need to branch out also, but my culture isn't quite there yet in Tirathrade. Roth, please take Barad-Harn. I need you guys to do something. My allies are just way too passive. Way too passive. Let's just check the north real quick. Can I see anything in Dale? Oh, there we go. Barding Marksmen with their new unit card, and Northmen Militia, who are no longer active. This is outdated. That needs to be changed. Some of the new units, though. Barding Marksmen still very powerful. Alright, Erebor, let's get some map information. Let's get some trade rights. Let's see what's going on. You want me to pay you? I have so many realms. Whatever. I'll pay. Why not? Excellent. I'm getting the map colored with the forces of good. It seems that we are doing well. Still a wild card of what's going on down here. But I think that will do it for the episode. I'll have the Siege of Morgast coming up. Start getting some siege towers built up here. Still retraining my forces. Boromir's army is going to be at full strength very soon. And can I get any more good reinforcements here? Maybe I should get the library up here or something, or maybe a school. Gonna build up Durthing a little bit. Faramir's been sitting and not doing a lot. But that will be it for this episode. Until the next one, my friends, farewell.